You've done The View before, right?
Yes.
It's a fun show to do.
It is a fun show, yeah.
Have you ever sat in Barbara Walters' chair?
No, I haven't.
Would you like to?
Yes,
Come on, let's go. Can I have some music? What do you think?
I feel so much smarter.
I know. I felt smarter ever since I
feel
stole it.
powerful and smart.
I know.
I feel like I can interview you.
Yeah, hit me with some questions.
Oh, now, and this is why. I'm like, let's see here. What's your favorite color?
Black.
How many kids do you have?
I have 3. These questions are so easy.
I know. This is why I'm not a hard-hitting reporter. I just play one in the films.
Yeah. So Arrival has amazing Oscar buzz.
That's what, I mean, I haven't...
It does.
Okay, well, I haven't read anything. I try to stay off of the internet.
Why do you do that? You just don't want to be getting your head?
I don't want to be influenced, and for some reason it always leads me down a road of, like, going into the comment section, which don't.
That's like, yeah.
Especially when it's about you, like, you don't want to know, so...
It's like Googling yourself.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
I don't do that either. Okay, I learned a long time ago, man, do not Google yourself. Yeah. It's dangerous stuff. Like, the internet is such an interesting place for that, because on the one hand, you're the greatest thing that ever lived, and on the other hand, you deserve to die.
Yeah.
Like, and it's true. There's no middle ground there.
Yeah, no, it seems that, it brings the lovers and the haters out. That's all, yeah. So you just gotta pay attention to what's happening in the moment, and so exactly. So that's why I don't read about the movies.
I think you're smart to do that. So. Thanks. Are you a believer in aliens?
There's a nice segue here, I promise.
That would be great. I would love that right about now.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose so. I don't know that we know what they look like or anything, but we've always looked to the night sky with wonder.
So there's another movie called Nocturnal Animals. Tell us about that.
In Nocturnal Animals, I play an art dealer, gallerist, who's sort of very unsatisfied with her very sort of manicured life that is very inauthentic. So she begins to read a novel that her ex-husband has dedicated to her, and it takes her on a very dark journey through her past.
Cool. And when does that come out?
Oh, God, now you're really, that's November. I'm like, that's because I have 2 films. One's November 11th and one's November 18th.
Wow, so, it's very impressive.
Thank you.
Now, here's some gossip. I don't know if this is true, but did you used to work at the Gap?
I did work at the Gap.
What were you doing at the Gap?
I was a greeter.
Were you?
I was that person.
Just the way you said that.
Maybe just boo? Because that means you've met me at the Gap. You're like, she chased me.
Just the way you said that made me want to go into the Gap and buy a bunch of clothes.
Yeah, I wanted to work in the stock room, but they said that I was too cheerful. Oh. And so they put me in the front to talk to people.
Did you have to fold clothes and all that?
That was my favorite thing to do.
Can we do that now?
Yeah, I can try.
Come on. You're getting a tour of my studio.
My husband's going to laugh that you brought me here to fold clothes. It's like, because he's like, she doesn't fold clothes at home. This should be interesting. All right.
Oh, they have these things.
Oh, yeah, this is the ones we had at the Gap were a little more firm, so we'll see how we do here. So what you're going to want to do, let's start with the T-shirt. You're going to have to shake it out.
I'm glad they're getting this on camera, because this has never happened before. I promise you that.
So shake it all out. You're going to lay it down like this. You put your folding board here. You want to place it just under the collar with it centered.
Your voice.
It did. I went right back.
It's so
It's like I trained people, too. Okay. So you do that. Okay, right? And now with this one, because we're going to want to get it in a nice, neat pile, so you're going to pull that up a little bit. I turn back into like my 18-year-old self, who was really, really nice. My 42-year-old self isn't. So, no, I'm kidding.
Hey, you know what? I feel like we need some rhythm behind this. Tweety, can you give us a little rhythm? Yeah. Hey, Tweety, can you come over here with us?
Oh, man.
We need...
Awesome.
Here, Tweety. Well, I need music.
You can do it.
Amy, this is Tweety.
I'll give you a little.
Tweety, Amy.
I'll give you a little dance.
Hello.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. How are you?
And guys, feel free to join in. I don't know what Tweety's going to play, but...
Okay. Okay?
That's not even
close. You missed the fold. Yeah.
Where?
Right here.
We folded clothes up in here. We folded clothes up in here. We folded clothes up in here.
Okay. This is too hard.
thing to
I love that you're getting really groovy, and I'm like, no, seriously, Harry. Like, we have jeans, we've got a button up, like, you're all... I was like, oh, I should probably sing with you instead. But I'm like, no, we have a task here.
See, I love that. So I can't get...
I'm such a nerd. It's so true.
I have to say, you're a little bit of a nerd. When you launched into that, your voice turned... You sounded like the navigation lady on my GPS.
I go into, like, Tracy Flick mode from, like, Election. I don't know if any of you know that movie. We're like, no, you're doing it wrong. You need to...
You know, you're still folding clothes.
I know, because it's... I am. It's like now it's like a nervous tick. I'm just going to stand away from the
Wait, how can you stand back there when there's that standing there? You got to finish the job. Yeah. Listen, Amy, I cannot get Aviana's drum playing off of my mind. So, and this may be the worst thing I've ever done or the worst thing you've ever received.
Okay.
But I would be honored to give her a drum set.
Oh, my goodness.
That may be the worst thing.
That's the
can we give this to her? You think so?
Oh my God!
You have to send. I don't know if you take pictures of her and
I will
even
definitely.
if it's just private. I would love to see a picture of her playing.
She is going to freak out. You have no idea.
That's so cute.
She's definitely going to want to get that undercut in her hair now. You know, like.
Yeah. Well, listen. We want to thank you so much, Amy. You're amazing. Arrival opens on November 11th. Nocturnal Animals is in theaters on November the 18th. We'll be right back. Thank you. You guys like to sing or dance or draw, or what do you like to do?